So we're just gonna play this one. I don't think I'm gonna end up making vanilla Minecraft a regular thing, to be honest. Just gonna play it this time. For next time I'll hopefully have a new game, or maybe we'll play some more City Skylines, or maybe I'll finish Cyberpunk, or I don't know, something. Just kind of don't have it in me to screw around with Minecraft and all its fucking weird technical problems. Well, we appear to be in some kind of a village. We have a chest and a workbench, bunch of iron tools, I guess. Can make a bed. Looks like we're building a house at the moment. But we don't appear to have enough cobblestone to do so. So I guess we'll just be staying here in the church. That's fine with me. Well, since it looks like we're gonna need a lot of building materials, suppose we'll go mining, which I guess we already have. Again, this save is like over a year old, so I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming this was also like a one-time thing. So we're probably gonna go down in the hole. Yeah, that seems fine. Stop faffing about and go do some shit. Had some music lined up. Just adjusting the sound levels a little bit. Is the music audible? Just make it just loud enough to hear. There we go. Got music. We got Minecraft. We're good. We're good to go. Got some early 2000s emo rock covered by a man who sounds way too much like a man to sing this kind of shit. Trash, welcome. Good to see you again. I was almost starting to get concerned that I'd actually have to just sit here and rant by myself, because that never goes well. Start talking about politics and shit. Yeah, not the same save that I was playing yesterday. This is like a year old. I don't know what happened to the one that I was playing yesterday, but it's gone apparently. Don't know why. Don't know where it went. Glad I'm streaming. Well, so am I. I like streaming. You know, playing games by myself these days just kind of feels like, I don't know, like I'm kind of wasting time or something. Craving dares to have a conversation with someone who doesn't have a IQ of 3. Well, I'm glad I can provide that service, you know, because I have at least an IQ of 6. Just a step above the average Joe. You know, I've trained my brain. What have I been up to? Well, to be honest, I woke up like 3 hours ago. So thus far, I've I've assembled a burger that I made yesterday. I've eaten it, then I've gone to the bathroom. Then I ate my burger on the balcony. It was delicious, even if I do say so myself. I am an excellent chef. Besides that, like just in general, I don't know, I've been just trying to develop a game. Unsuccessfully. Kinda stuck on some technical problems. Woke up at like 4 PM, felt like throwing up. Hey, Friday vibes. You know, I'm somewhat of a nauseous person myself, so I understand. Yeah, no, I woke up at like 2:30. So like, no, 2 hours and 45 minutes ago. I've just been sleeping, to be honest. That's how I've spent most of my summer holidays. Guess I needed the rest. I don't know. Here I just have the urge to have a deep conversation with someone. On occasion. I'm not really a talkative person usually. Like, I don't do small talk, but if I can get into like a deep conversation, then absolutely. I'ma dive right into it. I am not a fan of surface level conversations. Deep conversations though, all day. Though I'm not usually very good at them, so, you know. Yeah, meaningful conversations. I am a fan of those. But the moment somebody's like, hey, did you like hear about the latest fucking whatever celebrity thing or YouTube drama, or some old person fucking starts talking about the weather? No. I just leave. Somebody sits down next to me, it's like, oh yeah, the weather has sure been crazy lately. Yesterday it was raining, today the sun's shining. I'm just like, yeah, then I walk away. I'm not even exaggerating, I actually do walk away. Oh hell yeah, some fucking Cascade. Some real early 2000s vibes. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, get this feeling. Swear I can fly. Want this to last. Need you by my side. It is kind of hard to find people who want to have like real conversations. I've struggled with that my entire goddamn life. Yeah. Oh boy, I have a bot in my chat. Hold on. Just gonna remove it real quick. Banned. Yeah, most people do. Most people want to live in an echo chamber even though they may claim otherwise. Also, I just realized I started making this shit out of cobblestone even though I thought I wanted to make it out of like granite and glass. Well, I mean, I haven't done that much. I might as well just take these middle parts out here. Yeah, it is hard to have conversations with people who want to live in echo chambers. Like, you want to have a real conversation, but then you have to, like, tiptoe around them. Don't mention the wrong thing. I don't know what would be a good material for these pillars. Maybe granite, maybe what this other stuff is. Diorite? Yeah, I don't know at what point did people like get so sensitive. Like, I kind of remember, you know, back in the day, meaning when I still had a social life. I remember having like really fucked up conversation with my boys. Like half my friend group was like just fucking the most politically incorrect people you could fucking imagine. And you know, we never got into like any fights. And one of us was just like a straight up racist. I don't mean in like a itchy shit poster kind of way. I mean, he was a fucking racist, but we were just like, oh yeah, that's Jim. He hates black people. We didn't get fucking offended when he was like, oh yeah, I think we should kill him, man. I think we should just fucking kill him. It's like, oh, alright, Jim, calm down now. They ain't done nothing to you. Sure, it was a bit fucked up, but you know, at least it wasn't boring. Yeah, I mean, back then every friend group like had one. Every friend group had one of everything. We had a racist, we had a sexist, and we had a like a real homophobe. And then there was me. I don't know what I would describe myself as. I was probably just like the conspiracy theorist. Everybody else talking about like how we should like just kill group A. I'd just be like, none of that shit matters, man. Sexuality, race, fuck all that shit. It's the government who's the enemy. They wanna put poison in the water supply. They're gonna turn us into drones, son. And I guess I still am to some extent. Got one European friend who believes in slavery. The Chinese guy who believes in communism hates women. Then there's me. Hey, you know what? Diverse group of friends. That's always fun. Wouldn't that be boring? Just have everybody like agree on everything. I would sooner just not talk to people at all than spend time with people who just agree with me on fucking everything. girlfriend for years. Wait, the guy who plays the same as Slaver? Hopefully not him. My friends are had such passionate hate for each other. Yeah, I can imagine. You know, especially the fucking slavery guy. Ah, god damn it, I miss having that kind of friends. That group of friends was probably the main reason I didn't get like the shit kicked out of me in high school. Well, not high school, I mean fucking... What's it called? Middle school. Especially this one guy. He's like a real weeb. He would watch like all of the fan service animes. So you know, you'd think he's just like a fat nerd, but no, he spent like his free time running in the forest just for no reason. Had like fucking gym equipment in their fucking barn, the punching bag. That dude legitimately was like a fucking small Bruce Lee. I remember this one short kid like threatened him. I don't remember why, but I distinctly remember that my friend just calmly grabbed him by the forehead and just like pushed him into the ground. Like the guy almost folded in fucking half. Oh god. I was spastic, I'd love to be friends with that guy. Oh yeah, I still go like fishing with him sometimes. He's a great guy. And again, he's probably like the main reason I didn't get beat up in middle school. Because back then I was built like a fucking stick man. I had like no muscles. Like it was a miracle I could like function normally. I was just all bones and ribs. Do I not have a furnace anymore? No wait, there's a furnace over there. Yeah, anytime, you know, I would be faced with a one of these fucking, I don't know what you'd call them, these quote unquote tough guys, he would just like just shove them aside. Like the kids in my school had a habit of like kind of fucking with the slightly meeker kids, which includes me, by just like blocking the doors. My friend though, he kind of just didn't give a shit. He would just like ram them out of the way. God, that guy was a fucking riot. I was the one kid who looked 3 years older than I actually was. So the smaller kids would be friends with me. Oh yeah, I had one of those friends too. Just this fucking lumbering giant. Well, actually no, he was about the same height as me, but he was just like wider. Cause I again was built like fucking Slender Man. It's a goofy looking fucking nerdy kid. Yeah, no, I had a whole crew like that like got my back. if anyone started like harassing me. Also my brother, I guess, to some extent. At least in like elementary school, he was kind of a menacing figure. He's like a foot taller than all the other kids. Back then he used to do like sports. I remember one guy in his class was like fucking with him. Just in not in like a bully kind of way, he was just like just kind of fucking with him. And you know, my brother back then, he had a temper. He just picked the guy up with one hand by his shirt collar and just lifted him and told him to stop. He lifted an entire person with one hand. Just held him up in the air. I remember plugging doorways. Oh god. He would have actually been one of the poor and unfortunate bastards that my friend would have fucking destroyed on his way out. Kinda looking back at like middle school and elementary school, I kinda wish I would have had like hit the gym a bit more. Cause back then I was like real skinny, but I was like tall as fuck. If I just hit the gym a couple of times a week, I would have been fucking scary. Cause just like everybody else in my family, I was tall as a fucking ogre. Some menace back then. I remember I would have scared the shit out of some kid, but god damn it, I didn't. I just started wearing my glasses, I can't even read. Scare the shit out of some kid by snatching his ankles and then holding him upside down by his ankle. Dude, that is some fucking cartoon shit. Just fucking flip a kid upside down, shake the gold coins out of his fucking pockets. Although I feel like if you're gonna hold a kid upside down by his ankles, you'd have to like do the orc voice. What do we have here? A little twerp. It's dying every time I did it. Well, to be honest, you know, if I was strong enough back then to do such a thing, I probably would have. Because there was a couple of annoying ass short kids in my class. Just being allowed. Trying to fuck with normal people. Walking up to them like, hey, you wanna smoke? You wanna smoke? Oh, what, you don't smoke? What are you, pussy? No, bro, I just don't wanna smell bad. Surprisingly good girls too. Oh yeah, I remember you told the story about your horror. That was some fucking chat shit. I was not capable of such things back then. I did not know how to talk to people. I was just really awkward. I guess I still am to some extent. Though I'm a bit more functional these days. But I still don't like have a social life of any kind. Don't really meet girls I could do good with. God, I'm starting to feel more and more every day like I need to just get out there and like find a wife. Monsters nearby. Yeah, I know, but they're like outside. Let me go to sleep. Fine, whatever. Still remember when one of them wore a maid dress once. We went to an anime expo and I had her sitting on my shoulders the whole time. Goals. To have a girlfriend who dresses in a maid uniform and sits on your shoulders. One day, boys, one day. Oh, below them. Oh. Looks like my combat skills are what they used to be. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go shove these away real quickly. Because you all know what this soundtrack means. Just put these away real quick. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn this up so everybody can hear it. Fuck yeah. Underground. Mountain home. Still bones. I can't remember these lyrics anymore. I used to know them by heart. And I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, digging a hole. I should play this on the drums someday. Wish I could back those days. Now it's just me smoking weed and sitting at home. Yeah, same, except for the weed smoking part. Underground is a cradle, a tomb. Feel me again. I should have pulled up the lyrics, whatever. Yeah, that happens. You start taking shit for granted when you, well, when you get used to things, you start taking them for granted. You don't realize one day you're gonna be a grown-ass man who's not gonna go to school anymore, where you like meet people. I mean, sure, I'm technically in school still, but it's all done remotely, so I don't really meet people anymore. I don't know where people make friends when they're like adults. I mean, I guess they like have hobbies that require for them to go outside. I don't know, maybe I gotta start doing something. Yeah, I'm going to uni too. But since the whole pandemic started, all my studying's done remotely, so I've only been at the school like on the first day and that's it. I've been there for almost 2 years. Jesus H. Christ. My neighbors really don't know how to like function like a person. You know, when you're closing the door, you need to turn the handle. You don't just fucking ram it. Why are they so fucking loud? I swear to God. Only way I'll ever make friends from now on, it will just be from meeting people at jobs. Yeah. I don't think I even have that whole thing because I don't. My job also doesn't require me to go anywhere. I just sit at home and write code. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna starting a like couple of months. I'm gonna start going to the gym again. Because my dad's workplace is gonna start offering a free to use gym for its employees and their families, so you know. I'm gonna start going there. Maybe I'll meet somebody there. I know like one of my mom's friend's daughter is studying there where my dad works. And from what I hear, you know, she's a very unsocial person with an anxiety disorder, and she likes to make games, so you know, just from that I could assume that we would have a lot in common. So maybe I'll meet her there someday. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Not gonna lie, I did look her up on Instagram. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. Once was sweet, but now I've grown hero. Honestly, if my business I told you about ever becomes a hit, might just work a low-paid job. It seems fun with a lot of interaction, just so I can meet people. Yeah, that's a pretty good plan. I've thought about doing something similar. Just getting a summer job just so I can like meet some people maybe. But I usually just end up not doing it because I don't want to go to places. I don't want to get up in the morning and go somewhere. It seems like a pain in the ass. Also, the likelihood of meeting like-minded people is like so astronomically fucking low for me. Out of the couple of hundred people I've probably met in my life, maybe like, I don't know, 5 of them have been like, well, not even like-minded, but just like not terrible people. Well, I don't know if terrible is the right term. I just don't get along with most people. I don't have anything in common with them. I just function an entirely different way. I should probably melt these ores. Too based for my own good, yeah. It's rough out there, you know. Most people are not based. Oh yeah, I guess I put away the coal. Yeah, anytime I do actually try to meet new people, try to talk to them, even online. In like maybe the first couple of minutes, they always say something that just fucking puts me off for some reason. What's this song? Old Money by Magic the Gathering, Jonathan Young and Caleb Hyles. I thought Magic the Gathering was like a card game. Apparently they make music now too. Neat. Let's go a bit deeper this time. Go find some diamonds maybe. Yeah, honestly I'm kinda hoping I wouldn't even have to go to school anymore. I'm kinda regretting the whole thing. It just doesn't seem worth it anymore. Most programming jobs don't require degrees, so if I do get a job before I graduate, I might just fucking quit. Start doing my own thing. Yeah, hoping to make that happen sometime, maybe this year even. I mean, I have like... Wait, how many months? 3 months left of vacation. Bendy Cutout, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Just playing a bit of Minecraft, talking about life and such. Oh shit, yeah, I had some tea. It's probably gone cold. Always forget. Who knows my Java mod? What's it called? Yes, welcome to the based side of Twitch. That is what this is. This is the based side of Twitch. We have based opinions here. We have based conversations. We don't appreciate the baseless here. Or whatever the opposite of based is. I mean, I guess that would be the opposite of based. Who is that which is without base? That is baseless. So does the existence of, you know, baseless accusations imply the existence of based accusations? You accuse somebody of being based. Just a thought. I don't really know where I'm going with this. It's a weird rant. God, I wish I had like a house with like a proper camera setup so I could do drone streams. That would be fun. Alas, I live in an apartment building. Can't even have my drums in here. Or maybe I should bring them here. You know, if my neighbors ever decide to have themselves a party again. You know, just take off the mute pads, grab my heaviest sticks. Just give him a taste of what a real noise is like. Play something real soothing and relaxing, like, I don't know, Every Time I Die or Downfall by Children of Bodom. Judas Priest's Painkiller, one of those. Where are we at? Where's my Y coordinate? We are at layer 24. Still gonna go a bit deep. I watched the Creator Clash yesterday. Finally. Or at least the last two fights. I don't watch the other ones because I don't know who any of those people were. But I did get Ecoraptor get beat up by Harley from Epic Mealtime. Yeah, I mean he clearly went pretty easy on Aaron, but I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed seeing Ecoraptor get punched in the face. But how about that Dr. Mike versus Idops fight? That went surprisingly long. I thought for sure Idops was gonna like die in the first round. Yeah, it's pretty entertaining, but you know, now that they're planning to do a Creator Clash 2. You know, I've got some ideas. I think they should finally invite Sam Hyde there. Let him fight Hassan. Yeah, it'd be fun. Don't watch any fights. Yeah, I don't really watch like any UFC or boxing or anything like that. I'm not much a fight person, I just wanted to see Ecoraptor get the fuck beat out of him. Spiders. Hello, Spider Boy. How are you? Oh, that's actually the first mob that I killed. Oh, that one's poisonous. Get away from me. Eco. No, Ecoraptor. The former YouTube animator and the... I don't know what he does these days. Gaming videos, I don't know. All I know is turn into kind of a smarmy cunt, so... Yeah, it was fun watching him get beat up. Never heard of them. Take you haven't watched much YouTube animations back in the early 2010s. He was kinda big back then. I don't know if I ever found him particularly funny, to be honest. But all I'll say is he's much better of an animator than he is a person. I was more of a fan of like Psychic Pebbles, Onienji, Sexual Lobster, Harry Partridge, all those guys. I think that might actually been the best era of YouTube. I think since then it's just been downhill. I didn't know the internet even existed until I turned 13. Huh. Diamonds. Yeah, I don't know. I started using the internet around when I was, I think, 9. Which in retrospect I think might have been a mistake. I don't think it was good for me in such large amounts. Spent way too much time outside. Yeah, just wasting time outside, making friends, hanging out with girls. When you could have been on the internet looking at animations of a pedophile getting killed. Those that know what I'm talking about, props to you. Well, I don't think Eugene got killed until the last episode, but you know what I mean. You know Eugene. It's a classic Psychic Pebbles animation. Probably not up anymore. I have a strange feeling it's been removed since. Yeah, you missed out on a lot. Probably don't even know about Pleasure Island. What a goddamn tragedy. What is this? Yeah, freaking llamas. Can I buy one? Pleasure Island. Look it up on YouTube someday. Sounds like a hentai. I mean, close. Not quite. It's not quite pornography. I don't know if it's any better than pornography though. Like if your parents would catch you watching Pleasure Island, that'd honestly be harder to explain than hentai, I think. It's a trip. It's a trip I think everybody should take. Just look it up on YouTube. It's on a channel called Grease Tales, I believe. That's what it's called these days. It is a work of art. guess I had some iron in the furnace. What's this? Repair and disenchant? What? Yeah, I don't know what that does, so I'm just not gonna touch it. Alright, let's go do some more mining. Maybe in the upper layer so we can find more. What is this? Granite? And there's some actually right here. Siinä on tuolla can't bend dying valottina vaan. Did he? Gotta check this out just out of curiosity. What's my follower count? Yeah, it's 51. Oh, he actually did. Hey guys, do you know my fucking Java mod? No? Unfollowed. He simply couldn't handle how based I was. That's the real reason. Yeah, that's actually kind of the reason I don't play Minecraft that often on Twitch. Every time I do, like, some fucking actual child follows me. You can just tell by the way they type. Okay, how are you doing? I am Trevor. I am 5 years old. I like trains. Like, did you see the whole intended for mature audiences disclaimer? Get out of here. Get out of here, you fucking child. Just because I'm playing Minecraft doesn't mean I'm not gonna, you know, say based things. Had a fucking Sonic profile picture. I didn't see it, so I don't know. But that is pretty funny. That is pretty funny if he did. 99% of the Minecraft community is degenerates. Well, I wouldn't say degenerates, I would say, you know, children. Although a lot of those children are degenerates. Kind of a surprising thing. Wouldn't expect a child to be a degenerate, but you know, if you ever look at, like, I don't know, Dreams community, it's pretty clear. Just a bunch of like 12-year-olds ready to dox people. God, there's actually straight up children on the internet like doxing people because I don't even know why they like doxed Dream. Because he was like fat or something. I don't know, but it's fucking weird. I don't know what Minecraft did to children, but I'm not sure if it was anything good. Which is also part of the reason I maintain my opinion that Minecraft should have stopped around 2014. They should have stopped making it. Just leave it as it is. You know, difficult enough to be, or not difficult. Minecraft's never very difficult. I mean, like, there's like not enough content that children would be interested in it. But there's just enough to keep the autistic adults interested in it. just leave it there, you know. But no, they fucked up. Microsoft got a bit too greedy. I don't know when it happened, but I somehow I remember when I started playing this game back when I was like 11. I wasn't like doxing people because they like did a face review. I remember just watching Yogscast play this game and having the time of my life. Never at any point did I think like, oh, Simon's fat, now I need to dox them. I need to find out where they live for real. I'm sad Minecraft didn't die. Would have been for the best if I died. I just miss. That is the worst misshooting I could have fucking done. Would have been for the best if it died. Not I. I'm blind. Help me. God fucking damn it. Oh man. I need to like start putting a fucking post-it note on the corner of my screen. Wear your glasses. Jesus. But no, yeah. Minecraft should have died about 7 years ago. Back before everybody, you know, everything turned into fucking cancer. Before all the big Minecraft YouTubers emerged from the, well, wherever they came from. The personality void. And sometimes, you know, for this particular reason, I think it's good that some indie games just don't like blow up that much. Like if Minecraft stayed kind of obscure, that would have probably been for the better. Then I think the Minecraft community would have been just fine. Just a bunch of people who like, you know, digging holes and modding, I guess. Cool. You know what? I'm actually gonna grab my glasses because reading for the second screen is just too goddamn hard for my blind ass. Here we go. Now I can see. We should die before Dream existed, so he would gain popularity. So he would then realize how much of a failure he is, and then spin around on his ceiling fan for 3 years, because no one noticed he was gone. That's quite harsh. Can't say I disagree though. Just have so much bottled up hate for Dream, honestly on par with furries. I don't know if I would go that far. I mean, personally, I just have such a frightening amount of hatred for furries. Like, I'm not saying what I would do if I, got into power. Like, if I announced myself to be the Führer of Finland. But let's just say the furry community wouldn't have a good time for the next couple of years. All I really know about Dream is that he, pretended to like speedrun Minecraft. And he's very boring. And that's about it. Just another YouTube celebrity. YouTube / Twitch, I guess. I don't know how to say stream. Just completely devoid of any personality. Or sense of humor. I don't know why people watch him. More than hatred, I just feel confusion. Think about how many amounts of children he's ruined by turning them into some fucking psychopaths who worship block cunt. Then encouraging said behavior. Literally encouraging his fan base to be mentally ill. Really? Did he do that? Because I mean I don't know. I'm actually asking. I don't know much about the guy. I know he's boring, I know he got doxxed for like being fat or something. Did some fucking cringy ass music videos, I think. But that doesn't sound pleasant, certainly. Encourages children obsessing over him. Well, that's immediately a fucking red flag. I mean, encouraging your child fans to just like worship you. That's pretty fucking bad. It's already pretty bad if your audience consists mostly of children. That's like a sign you're doing something wrong. If you as an adult have a fan base consisting mostly of children, then that's weird. Don't do that. Unless you're specifically like a children's entertainer, some kind of like a musician or something. You make kids songs or kids books or something like that. I'm not saying like Dr. Seuss is a fucking creep, but like a YouTuber, like a streamer. That's kind of unsettling. I don't want to throw around any allegations, but I think if that's the case, then maybe the police should check your hard drives. I'm just saying. I mean, sure, it's usually just a case of like, money. I mean, look at fucking Jake Paul and fucking Logan Paul and all those guys. They're fucking rolling in cash. But it's still a bit weird. It's still a bit strange. Like when fucking... Was it Jake Paul who went to VidCon 1 year? There was just like hordes of children chasing him. Screaming his name. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's fucking creepy as shit. Right, well. Excuse me. Could you please remove your llama from my crafting table? Thank you. Oh yeah, I should probably make a roof for the house as well. he's a furry. Gotta kill him. That is a pretty funny thing to say to furries sometimes, though. Because, you know, they're like, oh no, I just like anthropomorphic animals. No, no, come on now. Admit it, you just want to fuck a dog. You just want to get digged down by a fucking wolf. Fucking creeps. Some apples. I've kinda been thinking about doing a Minecraft clone one day. Think I could actually make this game pretty quickly in like Godot or something. Yeah, just make a Minecraft clone in Godot or some such engine. Then release it for free. Put ads on it. Just make it better than actual Minecraft. Because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I have some ideas. And I think I could make this game better. Yeah, Minecraft clones do sometimes flop. That is true. Be a good way to get some exposure for my games. That would be nice, since I want to make games for a living one day. So maybe some time, probably next year, because, you know, my current project's kind of taking up all my game development time. It's gonna be a big one. Right, do we have enough wood? Probably. Let's go make a roof. Gotta make those brain dead games like Voodoo does. Who's Voodoo? Is he someone I should know as a game developer? Maybe. Dude, just get out here. I don't want llama shit on my front lawn. Get some game with a horrible concept, but it's really an edge on it, easy. So that's what it does. I'd rather make a game with a good concept though, because I do have plenty of those. I do have plenty of ideas. I have like a whole ass folder on my phone that I like write game ideas down. Every time I'm shitting in the toilet, just writing down game ideas. And I think last time I came up with a pretty good one, which is why I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it once I start actually making it. But again, that's probably also gonna be quite a while away, because I want to get this current project done. Lord knows it's gonna take a while. But I think this current project that I'm making is actually something that could sell. Didn't I tell you my business idea? You don't trust me. No, it's just because I don't know if I know how to do it yet. Because it involves some kind of complex AI algorithms. So I don't want to talk about it before I've actually looked into how to do it. You know, I don't really fear people like stealing my ideas or anything. Because I'm usually so bad at communicating my ideas, even if I did tell people about them, they wouldn't know what the fuck I'm talking about. They would just have like a really weird, vague idea in their heads. That's not at all the same that I like actually want to make happen. But I think this current project and the mobile game that I have currently just in my head, I think those are both very solid ideas. I think they could sell very well. Though the mobile game of course would be free, but with ads. Be kind of a global multiplayer kind of thing. Trying to find the motivation to make a sandwich. Well, maybe I can help with that. If you don't make that sandwich, I'm gonna come down to Australia, and I'm gonna steal all of your kangaroos. I'm going to take all of your shrimps off the Barbie. That's a real threat, don't take it for a joke. So you can make the sandwich. Wait, was that all the stairs I got? Maybe I should have made some more. Yeah, I'm sure those are very real threats to an Australian. I know how much you guys love your kangaroos and your shrimps. Whatever else you eat. Fairy bread. What is that shit anyways? It's like bread with fucking sprinkles on it or something. I don't know, I've just seen fucking Fairbairn films talk about it. That's like my only source of knowledge about Australia. Can't taste fairy bread. I don't know what fairy bread is, so I guess I can't. Okay. Type with one hand is hard. I know, right? To clarify, I'm not beating my meat, I'm making my sandwich. Oh yeah, sure. Sandwich. Sure thing. That's what we're all doing. We're all just making a sandwich. Ah, what a good joke, am I right? Nothing like a bit of masturbation humor. God fucking damn it. Just be the right way around, you fucking stairs. Classic dick jokes. That's right, I got them. Got all the dick jokes. There we go, that's one side done. You know, this is kind of nice. It's kind of a nice stream. Just relaxing. Usually I'm playing like fucking Battlefield or just getting killed, playing Cities Skylines, cities burning down. It's kind of a nice change. Oh, whatever, let's just turn all these stairs in, all these planks in the stairs. Some real philosophical conversations. Minecraft dick jokes. Minecraft. More dick jokes. Hating on Minecraft YouTubers. Furries. It's a good time. Get off my goddamn property. You villagers. Kinda wish I'd have that one gun mod from like way back from a classic ticket. Could build the guns, like old guns, muskets, and a fucking blunderbuss. I wish I had a blunderbuss so I could defend my property from these furries. Guess I'll just have to settle for a sword and a bow. Gotta cut down some more oak trees. Steal some chicken eggs. Where are we at right now? Hour 23. Think I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon. It's a workout day. Gotta get to lifting. Then hopefully got some potential freelance work. Gotta talk to a possible client. Game development. Art, possibly. If I could ever own a gun, I'd want an AA-12. Now that is a gentleman's choice, that is a cultured choice. But I do have to say, I would personally take the superior automatic shotgun. That being the USAS-12. Basically the same gun as the AA-12, except a higher rate of fire. And in my personal opinion, it kind of looks cooler as well. Nothing better than putting a whole AA-12 mag into a ferry. Oh god, there would be fucking nothing left. Just a cloud of mist. does it go upside down if I'm placing it on the exact same position? Fucking stairs, man. Yeah, only downside about the USAS 12, of course, is that the fact that it's not really available anywhere. Except like for military use in fucking, I don't know, Eastern Asia. It's a Korean gun. Or it's developed by Americans. Manufactured by Daewoo, I think. It's a bit higher rate of fire than the AA-12. AA-12 shoots, I think, 250 rounds a minute. While the USCS-12 does something like 450. So that's why I would take that one instead. Wasn't it banned for being too good? I mean, it wasn't straight up banned in the US, I don't think. It was, don't remember the term. It was determined to be a destructive device, so you'd need like some kind of fucking military license to own one, so it didn't really ever take off there. Get out of here. Fucking llamas. Same as with, I believe, the Street Sweeper shotgun. Which is kind of funny if you think about it, because the Street Sweeper is just fucking complete garbage. But yeah, if I could ever own any gun, I would definitely take the USAS-12, because that's just fucking cool. Automatic shotguns are just fucking cool. I mean, I know, like, actual gun nerds always say that it's just pointless, it's just a waste of ammo. You know, the recoil's gonna like throw the whole barrel 9 degrees up. Not gonna hit a goddamn thing. If you have an automatic shotgun, you're gonna use it in semi-auto anyway, blah blah blah. I don't really care. Because it's just fucking sick. Actually, that's a justification I use for a lot of things. I don't care if it's impractical, it's fucking cool as shit. And I want it. Yeah, USAS-12, definitely on the top of the list. Then I think would be the Suomi KP-31. Which those of you that don't know is a Finnish submachine gun that was used during the Second World War and the Finnish Winter War. Made of wood and steel pretty much. It's a heavy gun. Shoots 9mm. 900 rounds a minute. But doesn't have much recoil, so you can just spray your targets with lead all day long. Also, it looks cool. Most important. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of guns that I actually want. One of the more obscure ones I think is the FGBRNO, or Brno as it's usually referred to as. It's a 7.5mm pistol, which might not sound like much, might sound pretty tiny. No, it's more than a 9mm is what you usually think about when you hear, 7.5. But the cartridge itself is a neck down 10mm, I think. So there's a whole fuck ton more powder than like a 9mm. It's the highest velocity handgun cartridge, I think, in the world. It's designed to like give rifle level performance for, you know, pistol for like military personnel who maybe can't carry around a full-size rifle or submachine gun. I don't know, I've been watching a lot of gun videos lately. I don't know if you can tell. I've only actually ever shot a firearm like twice in my life, so not really an expert of any kind. I just kinda think they're cool. Ooh, scary. Wonder what the surface of this lava lake is. Oh, it's probably not a lake. Looks like it's just a singular block of lava. Been also thinking about building an air rifle, because that's apparently still legal for now in this fucking country. Seen some pretty interesting designs. Seen rifles powered by alcohol. Thought it'd be a kind of a neat project. For pistols, I'd want a Glock 18. Yeah, that's probably a reasonable choice, at least according to most gun nerds. 9mm, that's reliable. Tried and true. Suppose the FK wouldn't really be practical in reality as like a self-defense weapon. Or I mean it would, but like from a monetary perspective, because the gun itself costs like fucking like $5,000 or something. And of course uses a proprietary cartridge, so ammos are also very expensive. And it's also fully automatic, yeah, that's a good point. I always forget the Glock 18 is automatic, even though I like use it pretty often in Battlefield. Automatic pistols is also one thing that's like a thing that gunner people say is, you know, pointless, but it, you know, it's just fucking cool, so I want one. Yeah, I don't really know many automatic pistols besides like the Glock 18 and the, what's the old Russian one? The Stechkin APS, I think. Just the one from Stalker. Then I guess there's the OTS. I guess also the what's the burst fire one? The 93R, I think. The Glock 18 has a fire rate of 1200, which is probably why it's illegal. Is it that high? I thought it was like 900. I don't know, maybe I remember. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But nonetheless, it is pretty fucking high. You know, concealable weapon shoots 900 rounds a minute. It's 1200. That sounds way too high. I gotta look this up. Can't be 1200, that's ridiculous. Glock 18. Rate of fire 1100 to 1200 rounds a minute. Jesus. It actually is. What the fuck? God damn. That is a high rate of fire. That's like fucking MG42 level. From a pistol, that's fucking ridiculous. I mean, if you get the like extended double drum mag, that thing's gonna like cut a person in half. Now I kinda want one. Imagine whipping that out in a self-defense situation. Somebody comes at you with a fucking knife. You just pump fucking 60 rounds into that. That's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I guess Battlefield lied to me. Because Battlefield says it's 900. But I guess they slowed it down a bit so it wouldn't be too overpowered. Because you know, DICE, they're concerned about that kind of lame shit. That's why they nerfed the Deagle, that's why they nerfed the fucking USAS 12 with frags. I think it's kind of lame. If they wanted true balance, they should have just buffed the other guns. You know, don't take away my fucking shotgun cannon. Or if you need to like balance it anyway, just like reduce the velocity or the fucking ammo you can carry for the thing. Nerfing guns is kind of cringe. At least when, you know, you're making the gun worse than it is in real life. That's not what video games are supposed to be about. They're supposed to be cool. And making a cool gun weak as shit is not cool. That's just cringe, man. Don't do it. Well, it's almost 6:45, so I'm probably gonna wrap this up, so I have myself at least an hour to lift. To do squats and ab workouts and whatever else I'm gonna do. So, you know, social medias are down below or in my link tree for those that haven't followed me yet. Also consider following me on Twitch, of course, if you enjoyed the stream. I'm probably gonna be streaming again tomorrow around the same time. Not sure what the game, I'll maybe download something entirely new. I mean, I just got the whole BioShock collection for free from Epic Games. You know, just letting everybody know. Once those games also, they're free right now on Epic Games. And I will return tomorrow. Thanks for watching and good night.